you're about to have every single patient that comes in for this is gonna freak out, and it's because of this movie that I'm doing, so you're welcome.
I'm Russ Milheim from The Direct. Thank you for talking to me today about the movie.
Thank you.
Congratulations on it. It's awesome. I've seen it. Very brutal. Very brutal.
Yeah.
Especially your scenes.
Yeah, I actually haven't seen the entire film yet. Every time I've gone to a screening, I've been pulled away for press stuff. So I've seen my portion of it, so I can't answer questions to that.
Yeah. Well, my first question is just, you've now lived through this process of making a Final Destination movie.
Yeah.
How has that influenced how you just interact with the world, just on a day-to-day basis? Do you just look at things and go, oh, maybe I should stay away from that?
Yeah, well, I have like a new intense fear of getting MRIs. I actually had to get an MRI while we were filming, and it was like full on panic attack mode. And the doctor was like, are you okay? Like, it's not that scary. And I'm like, yes, it is. Just you wait. Like, you're about to have every single patient that comes in for this is gonna freak out, and it's because of this movie that I'm doing, so you're welcome.
Yeah. They're just like, we don't know if we appreciate this.
Yeah.
No one
But he was
wants
like, why are you freaking out? And I'm like, you don't even understand, but you will.
You get this really cool Skyview restaurant, but what's cool about it is also they had multiple sets at different varying stages of destruction and whatnot. What was it like going through all of those different versions of this same location?
Pretty crazy. Like, when I first read the script, I was like, how are we gonna film this? And the first day I got to set, like, just for rehearsals, Adam and Zach, like, they're so excited, like, we have to go show you the sky view. And it's so massive. Like, as soon as you step onto the set, you kind of forget you're on a soundstage because it feels so real, which as an actor, like, that's extremely helpful. It takes a whole part of imagination out of it, which is good. It makes it easy. Not easy, but easier. And as for, like, the tilted set, so after the sky view breaks in half, like, we're filming on an actual tilted set, which I've never done anything like that. But once again, like, when you're actually like hanging there having to like try to climb up something, your brain is just like put into that situation, and a whole part of acting is like taken out of it.
Now I have to throw in a quick unrelated question. You were also in Stargirl.
Yeah.
I had to ask, just like within that process, towards the end you were getting a lot of cool crossovers. Were there any crossovers that were considered and just didn't make it to the table in time?
Yeah, well, I feel like Stargirl started kind of when the whole Arrowverse was closing. What is it, like Crisis of Infinite Earths is the big last crossover that they did, and Stargirl makes a quick cameo in it. So when I first got cast, there was talks of like full on like Flash Stargirl crossovers, like they were talking about me going to Vancouver to do that. But then just how like the cookie crumbled, it didn't make sense, because like we have a really great close to this universe and we should just respect that, which I appreciate. Although I did get to do the, I bet you're referring to the Titans crossover.
Yep, there was that one.
Yes, which was really, really cool. And there had been talks of opening the multiverse again for Stargirl season 4, so I think that was kind of a beginning of that. But unfortunately, we did not get to do that. But I was happy to get to go, and I stole my super suit after that too, which was great.
Yeah, who couldn't? Well, thank you again for talking to me about the movie. I hope you can still look at pennies after this. But
funny, yeah. I hadn't thought. Thank you for now like associating this movie with pennies. You just ruined pennies for me. Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I do what I can.